Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he was quick to react. Ahmad is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dumfries gets across to intercept that. And here's Rafael Leao. Good work on the right flank here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Harit. He's a sharp little ball here. Diallo looks to get on the end of this. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think Brozovic will be instrumental to the team's build-up, Peter. His passing from deep in particular, which means he can be an effective countermeasure to teams playing that high press against them.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. No way through. Harit. Well read, nice interception. Ahmad. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Saint-Etienne clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Quarter of an hour played. No goals as yet. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Ahmad. Brozovic. Well, there's the clearance. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Brozovic. He's looking wide. That's a nicely measured pass. Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's Rafael Leao!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. Harit really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That is a great pick out. Now the finish! Now who's going to be... That's another chance! And it's come back out to him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tsimikas. Picked out brilliantly. Saint-Etienne can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
Oh, what? That's fallen kindly here! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Mosquera. And it's Brozovic. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Changement.
Saint-Etienne can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And that's not going to trouble anybody. And that has gone straight into touch. Parejo. Saint-Etienne making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Simicas. And that's a good ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mosquera clears it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Zaragoza looking to run onto it. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Simicas. Harit. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Interesting ball.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Simicas. Mosquera kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Correa. And he was alert to it. Brozovic. For sure. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked...
And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this. Shot at goal! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Paris Saint-Germain tries his luck. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rudiger. And it's Correa. And there's green grass ahead of him. Tries a shot! In he goes again! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal... Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they've got rid. Well, they've got it again. Saint-Etienne will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pepelu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Correa. Great, and the finish! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Clinical, just clinical. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Dumfries.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 19. Parejo.
And it's Dardenne.
À leur place.
He's dribbled past his man here, and the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Fernandez. Rafael Leao, and he was quick to react. Moved on forwards.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Bowen. Oh, easy pickings there. Rafael Leao. Correa. Fernandez. Saint-Étienne can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vardiol. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Decent chance! Werner. Zirkzee. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this? It's a really well-measured ball. Lozano. They get a throw in. Now it's Darder. He's had it taken off him. Oh, this looks sharp. Bowen. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bruno Fernandes! And he hits the net!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Saint-Étienne playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. Has a go! Oh, taken with style!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Saint-Étienne give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fernandes. Correa. Great defending, strong and determined. Gently done. Rafael Leao. Now it's Lozano. He's picked his way through. Lozano. Lozano! Oh, impressive strike. Bowen. He could be in here. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, great ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps
Now that was
additionnel.
quite some save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
It's a mighty effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he skips past Correa!
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bowen. And it's Correa. Oh, that's a key interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Fernandez. Aimed beyond... And the shot!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Saint-Etienne desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.